Hello Spirit Squad, this is Toby Maguire. Just kidding, it's your girl Pixie coming at you with this pretty rad hoodie. Isn't it cool? Drop a like for the hoodie. If you are a returning member of the Spirit Squad, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back. You guys rock. You already know. And if you are not a member of the Spirit Squad, but you would like to be, by all means, subscribe. Ring the bell so you get notified because we often have uploads on this here channel. Also check out the description box for all the links, social media, Patreon, all of that good stuff. Let's get to the astrology part of this video. So today I'm coming at you with a video about the full moon that we're going to have in Aries on the 20th, 19th, 21st, depending on where you are in the world. This full moon in Aries is coming while the sun is in the opposite constellation or sign of Libra. It is going to be the time that we reap the harvest of the seeds we planted about 2 weeks ago during the new moon. So it's going to be an interesting push and pull of energies, as Libra is all about the others, whereas Aries is about the self. So those energies are literally going to be felt in the fields of relationships for about 2 weeks until the new moon in Scorpio. You know, we're going to talk about that as well, so stay tuned. It will be about finding a balance between self-assertion and compromising. So this energy is most likely to affect you if you have Libra and or Aries in your direct chart, so Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you are one of the cardinal signs, so Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer. You might find yourself with a lot of pent-up energy that is perfectly normal. This energy will need to be released, whether it is orally or through writing, but always in a level-headed manner. Other things that you can do to help with the releasing of that energy would be moving your body, exercising, dancing, doing yoga, running, or anything else that your body is telling you to do. Just go with it. Once this energy has been released, it will make room for new energy to come in. New beginnings, new experiences, new epiphanies to take place. So, very exciting. This full moon is also known as the Hunter's Moon, and we're going to talk about that in the readings. I look completely different in the readings because I did them last night. So just a heads up, the magic of editing. The organs to watch closely during this transit are the head, since Aries rules the head, the teeth, and the arteries mainly. So as usual, I'm going to drop a thumbnail, give you a 30 seconds meditation, then a sound selection. For this full moon, we're talking about the energy that you're in at the time of watching, since the readings are timeless. Which areas of your life bring out the hunter in you, since this is a hunter moon, and how to best go on about things, what you need to do, what you need to focus on. Remember that I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know, even if it is at a subconscious level. I'm just confirming things for you guys. Energy is always flowing. Nothing is set in stone. If you hear something you don't vibe with, just release it, because at the end of the day, you have free will, and that is very important, and it's a beautiful thing. So without further ado, let's get into it. number 1, if you chose the pile with the blue paper on top, that is the answer to your yes or no question. All right, let's dive into your pile. You guys have one more card than the rest of the piles because it just happened like that. And also happened to know all of the cards this time. They all fell face up, so I'm not discovering them with you guys, unfortunately. So the first thing I asked about was the energy right now, the energy that you're in at the time of watching this video. Again, the readings are timeless, you already know. We have 5 with thought, which to me is the equivalent of Mercury, also related to Odin. If you resonate with that, I say Mercury because we have the Caduceus over here. And this is number 5. Changes, but like messages coming your way, or you might be the messenger, right? The winged messenger, because that's what Mercury is called. But whatever it is that is bringing this change into your life, you are feeling quite settled about it. I feel like nothing really can shake you up that you don't allow it to. You seem to have a quite powerful, like highly activated crown chakra. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's actually bucketing it down, which like so vibing with the card. Look, right, drops. I'm getting that you guys might be a water sign. You don't have to be, like sun, moon, rising, or one of the signs ruled by Mercury, Gemini, or Libra, not Libra, Gemini or Virgo. There is transformation happening and freedom and peace of mind. Because we have a snake and also a bird. And you will see that we have another bird coming up. This is actually 2. Let me show you. So this is your energy right now, like I said, like feeling free, unbothered, and kind of welcoming any change because you know you are powerful and you can do it. Which area of your life is bringing out the hunter in you? We have 2 things. We have 10 with the papel picado, and 34 with la carta. I mean, what is going on? Look at this. Look at how this is vibing. I would say relationships. Relationships are bringing out the hunter in you. Not in a bad way, but more like because of the 10. I'm getting there is a completion of something. Maybe you ended a cycle, could have been a karmic cycle or just like a relationship with anyone, and now you're kind of like looking for relationships that allow you to express yourself because of this throat chakra energy. Relationship that allow you to be free, to be your true self. Something with words as well. Again, like expression, but also kind of what you put out, you want to receive as well. The same care that you give, you want to receive because you know that you are deserving of it. And yeah, you want a relationship again, doesn't have to be romantic, but I'm getting more romantic for this pile. Something that lets you be free. You might have your Venus in Aquarius. Yeah, just something that allows you to be authentic and free. You are done with the restrictions. You just want to be flowing. You just want to be with the flow. And how to best go on about things, for you we have 7. So we go from a 5 to a 10, then we have 2 7s. The giraffe to me talks about perspective. How to best go on about things is to have that kind of bird's eye view, to kind of have like the bigger picture in mind, so you know that you are not stuck. You want to avoid feeling stuck, feeling like you have to depend on something or someone. It's that feeling of you don't want to owe anybody anything, but at the same time, having that bird's eye view allows you to have a look at the options. So it's kind of like having shortcuts in mind for where you want to go. And again, not being afraid to stand out. Stand up for yourself, stand out, and be true and authentic to yourself. That's not going to be a problem for you. So our big heart and throat chakra vibes, maybe you guys want to work on that. We have meditations on Patreon, but just saying, but otherwise you also can find tons of meditations on YouTube, even on TikTok. I don't know where I'm getting TikTok. Some people do short videos with bowls, like singing bowls. So maybe you want to listen to like some frequencies as well, if you're kind of feeling some sort of restriction or like constriction in that area, to kind of unlock and unblock some things. Think of a yes or no question. You can pause the video if you need to. The answer is patience. Patience. Blue, yeah, tons of blue. Some of you are in your feelings about this thing. Some of you are kind of like, when is it, like, when is it finally going to... What I'm picking up is that you don't have too long to wait. But the more you ask where this thing is, the more you are pushing it away. So be aware of that. Act as if you already have this thing that you're inquiring about, and give thanks and go on about your day. But the more you're saying that you're not seeing this thing, the less you're going to see it, basically. So I hope that helps. Part number 1, that was your reading. Hope it resonates. Let me know. Drop a like, drop me a comment. I'd like to take the time to thank your guides, my guides and spirit, for this beautiful message. I shall see you again very soon. But in the meantime, you already know. You are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided. Pile number 2, if you chose the pile with the green paper on top, that is the answer to your yes or no question. We're going to dive into your cards, even though I believe I have seen your cards because they fell face up, although I don't remember what they are. So it's a surprise for everybody. Let's see what your energy is right at this moment in time. When you are watching this video, again, the readings are timeless. So you are in the mirror. Okay, 23, 5. So you guys, there is like this solar energy, because this looks more like a sun. than a mirror. But you might also see your inner world reflected in your outer world. And this is causing you to kind of pause, rewind for some people, because you're being conscious that your thoughts create your reality and you want to keep your thoughts high vibe and positive as much as you can. But that was for like a few of you, but this is like very royal, very regal, very much in your power. You are the star of the show. That is you. Standing in your sovereignty. Very powerful energy. Very much, I don't need anyone. Before I was, dude, I'm getting that song. Is it J.P. Cooper? I like so many nights I spent on my knees, something, something. What's the name of the song? Oh my god. The song is called Call My Name, if you want to look up the lyrics. But yeah, like you went through it. You went through it, and that has helped to elevate you to the person you are now, today. Which area of your life is bringing out the hunter in you? We have 40. Oh, okay, I did not see that. Did not see that. Destiny. I'm like, holy shit. There is freedom and peace of mind, first of all. But you are determined, and I want to say hell-bent, even, to manifest your best life, your dream life. You are hell-bent on manifesting your destiny and working on your purpose. Some of you already know what that purpose is. Others, you're working on it, working on finding out what it is. Like I was saying, being careful of what you think, being careful of your mindset, your vibe, trying to be as high vibrational as you can during the day. But yeah, my god, 40 might be your age, because that's mine. 23 might be your date of birth. Doesn't have to be, just saying. But yeah, you are determined to chase this, not even chase. You're done chasing. You're attracting. You are very serious about this reality that you're manifesting. Because like I was saying, you guys are aware of that. You are aware that your outer world is a reflection of your own reality, within and without. So, well, like I was saying, this is very powerful energy. You guys might be master manifestors, because I'm picking up a magician vibe about you as well. And the last thing is how to best go on about things. We have 18. Oh, the desk. Third eye, crown. How to best go on about things is to study. Study, learn about what it is that you want to do. Learn about what your intuition is telling you to learn about. Even if it's like 30 minutes a day. For some of you, it might not have anything to do with spirituality. It might be like a language, it might be cooking, a hobby. But this is something that you can help other people with, and something that you can use to build your empire. So yeah, either at the weekends or whatever, like make some time during the day, if you can, to study about this thing, you have an idea what it is. And I feel like you guys are very excited to learn about it. Because look at his face. He is so hyped. He's so hyped. The very enthusiastic kid that sits at the front every time. Little Poindexter, like, me. Except that the classroom is your home. And you are alone, pretty much. You are the teacher and the student. For some of you, this is literally about going back to school. I'm picking that up. It's literally about going back to uni, continuing a degree, or doing a completely different degree. But it was something that you had been wanting to do for a while. Maybe you guys wanted to do that first of all, and then for whatever reason you had to change your choice, you had to switch to something else. But now you're kind of coming back to this. These are major shifts happening for you. Pile number 2. Think of a yes or no question. You can pause the video if you need to. The answer is cannot tell. Dude, the spirit has been mischievous. Cannot tell. I feel like if you guys really want to know, you have to put in the effort. And I feel like you kind of know this. Some of you were like, well, I'm not really sure, maybe I pick a card. And then Spirit is like, no. You need to do your own research. For some of you, this is a surprise. This is literally like something happening behind the scenes. Spirit doesn't want us to know too much about this because we want the element of surprise, motherfucker. But I feel like for most of you, this is really the energy of like, if you want it, you're gonna come and get it. You know, like the song, Selena Gomez. So yeah, do your research, delve into it a little bit more. And kind of like show Spirit or Source that you are investing in this thing. You are invested and investing in this thing. Show that you are serious, that you're stepping your game up. So part 2, that was your reading. I hope it resonates. Let me know, drop a like, drop a comment. I'd like to take the time to thank your guides, my guides in spirit, for this beautiful message. I will see you again very soon, but in the meantime, you already know, you are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided. Bye. Last but not least, pile number 3. With the pink paper, this is the answer to your yes or no question. Your cards fell face up, so I've seen them, but I don't remember what they are. So, let's see, what energy are you in right now at the time of watching this video? All the videos are timeless, all the readings are timeless. So, by the way, 14, yeah, denial, tranquility, peace, going with the flow. This to me is temperance. You guys might be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. You don't have to be. Just appreciating life to the fullest. Every richness, like all the richness of life, every color, every scent, really trying to make the most of it. And at the same time, there is this sense of inner balance as well. Like I said, just going with the flow. Going with the flow, nothing can trouble your peace of mind because you're not going to let it. So there was a similar message in one of the piles. I don't remember which one. But if you were called to another pile, maybe check that one out. Maybe that's your sign. But yeah, and it feels like there are more colors in your life. It kind of allowing yourself to see the vibrancy of life a little bit more. Or it feels like you've woken up from a dream and you can taste and smell and feel things again. That's the sensation that I'm getting. It feels like before that you were kind of like in a fog, or not sure if you were coming or going, I'm getting. But now you're just grateful for all the beauty in life, all the beauty you see around you, as well as the beauty you see within you, which is very important. So that's beautiful energy. That's beautiful energy you're into right now. Which area of your life is bringing out the hunter in you? What do we have? 53 with the gardenias. Very vibing. Dude, that's another number 5. All the powers have had number 5. So there is definitely a change happening. Definitely, like in the collective. So some things are being like put to rest, being wrapped up, because this is a full moon after all, if you're watching this for the full moon. But otherwise, yeah, there is a completion in something, a cycle being completed, being wrapped up. What you are most focused on would be abundance, because this is an 8 and this is very green. Friendships, because that also reminds me of the 3 of Cups. And peace, heart chakra, peace and love. Peace and love, baby. And knowing that your inner abundance is going to attract outer abundance to you. Very much keeping the peace within yourself. Maybe some of you like white flowers, or you've seen white flowers a lot recently. That's like one of your symbols. If you don't know what that means, I would encourage you to look up the meaning of a white flower. But the white flower I'm talking about, it's reminding me of the flower in the Fool card. The Fool also has a white rose. Those are gardenias, but they kind of look similar. And the white rose symbolizes purity, innocence, and new beginnings. So that's very fitting for this reading, because we're talking about change. Wrapping up cycles so new ones can begin. And I believe you know that is coming and you are very comfortable with it. Like I said, I don't know if you can hear the rain. Major reset. Maybe it's raining where you are right now. That would be like so dope. But yeah, major reset, cleansing of energies. Maybe you guys want to do that, or you have done it already. This could be the start of something big. 21. How to best go on about things. Oh, what is this all about? Water. Water. And more water. The feelings, your writing, your feelings, how to best go on about things is to surf that wave. You're gonna ride that wave. Ride that wave. For some of you, this might be about writing, actually. Putting wrongs to rights. Very much, 21 is the world. So like very much world vibes. You're just going with the flow. Like I was saying at the beginning. You are going with the flow. It doesn't matter if it's a calm lake or if it's a big wave. you're in for it. And you know that you are the master of your emotions. You're not going to let things get through to you. You're done with that. You're done with that energy. Think of a yes or no question. You can pause the video if you need to. The answer is the time is right. My dudes, I cannot make it any clearer than that. Some of you might want to travel to a body of water, just picking that up. Or move to a body of water, or near a body of water, like physically get a place, relocate. This is peaceful and strong energy. You guys might be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Don't have to be, but like the water element is so present, and water can be so many things. It can be still, it can be very strong, and it doesn't have to be tumultuous to be strong. It can cut through stones. Through time, it takes time, but you're not rushing anything. And that is the reason why the time is right now for you, because you were not trying to rush anything. You just took it as it went. You learned to go with the flow. You had to. You had to. And that showed you how resilient you are. Like your inner peace, your inner power, the power of your mind. So like I said, calm but powerful. Pile number 3, that is all I'm seeing for you. I hope this reading resonates. Let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like. I would like to take the time to thank your guides, my guides in spirit, for this beautiful message. I will see you again very soon. But in the meantime, you are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided.